n'oge. It is an abomination for the perpetrators of heinous crimes in Igbo land to turn around to assume an overnight and all-time messiahs of their victims. And we are watching these people in broad daylight. The supreme liar, Nnamdi Kanu, the ingrate, and the leader of the ESM bandits in Igbo land, who in public utterances and even in private utterances of his, incubated this horror and terror ravaging Igbo land today. And when you say things about this whole thing, they will tell you, oh, but you are his deputy, you are with him. I was the deputy of IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu in contest. And when I was there, nothing like this was ever happening. That is one of the clearest evidence and testament to my stewardship when I was in IPOB. I never signed up for the slaughtering of Igbo sons and daughters in cold blood and in peacetime, just like they are doing it today. I never signed up for blackmail, for lies against innocent people in contest, because if you lie against me, I will challenge you. And I will bring out evidence against you. By that time, some hypocrites and narcissists will begin to, play victims. But I'm going to come to that at some point. It is an abomination. Alukobo Ndu Nehemempo Nanibo. Ndị mastermind the current and present horror and terror, crime against humanity, ravaging Igbo land and her communities today, to turn around to tell you that they are now the messiahs. They have taken up media space, spending thousands of pounds and dollars and euros. They have also exploited the opportunity presented by the social media to be polluting the whole ecosystem with their junk, with their lies, with their subterfuge, with their propaganda, with their deceptive tactics. But you will do it to those who you are doing it to, the gullibles, not to people like us. It is an abomination, it's sacrilege for those who have turned Igbo land into a killing field, into bloodletting, who have turned the weapon at their disposal, albeit the weapon they stole from security agencies and some of the weapons that they bought to be perpetuating their criminality. Yeah, it is an abomination for them to come up today to begin to play victims and to begin to tell you that they are the custodians of Igbo land, that they are there to protect the Igbo land and her people. It is a lie. Not Nnamdi Kanu. Not Nnamdi Kanu of 2014, 2015, and early 2017. No. So anybody na Akohili, or when someone that Anambra State, this is not how Ejigwi soon will war ji. I will get me unu at some point. Anybody can ride on and go scot-free. I have mellowed down for a long, long time, but not this time around. These guys na-akpa na Igbo tata, na-ekidnap ndị mmadụ, na-atọrọ ndị mmadụ, na-anara ego n'isi ha, take ransom. And after taking ransom, after anyicha ha ego, ka anyicha ha ego, anachi ya azụ memina ndị ha tọrọ. Kedu ndị a na-atọrọ ihe a? Kedu ndị a na-atọrọ? Ihe a bụ ụmụaka Igbo. Ọ bụrụkwa ndị ilo ha si go in quote na ha na-achụ. Ihe a bụ ụmụaka Igbo ka a na-asụlọta, na-ememina. And then they turn around and tell you now they are fighting for the Igbo people. They are fighting for the South or Southeast, as sometimes as he, you know, as he feeds them, they will, you know, project their narrative. But so, and criminality. Organic anarchy here. Unu na doubt unu nu ihe Gentle na agwa ndị otu ya. Gentle was a member of volunteer before. He was a member of ESN before. Or the camper to Simon Eba. Inozelo ebe Gentle na agwa ha it was operate. We were telling you, you guys were not believing it. When the Fulani na-ekwu na na-ejide ndị Fulani na fighting the Fulani, hapụta, some of them can speak Hausa. They will speak Hausa, and then to deceive those that they will deceive. Neji see how well watch for Abacha. Unana say and the Fulani and America. Ayimwa along the Fulani, yes, Fulani bandits committee. We know the crimes committed by Fulani, killer Fulani headsmen in Igbo land. We also know the crimes committed by ESM bandits. So now is known. Most of the crimes committed in Igbo land in the Southeast from 2021 or late 2020 up until date, 80% of it were committed by ESM bandits under Nnamdi Kanu. And the evidence is everywhere. I can earn more self. You went into criminality, not freedom fighting. You went into burning down your people's houses, not freedom fighting. That is criminality. You went into kidnapping your fellow brothers and sisters in order to make money. That is criminality. It's not freedom fighting. You went into blackmailing everybody. That's not what I signed up for. That is what is making the difference. You went out there to embark on targeted assassination of your perceived enemies in quote. That's not what I signed for. That's not freedom fighting. That is criminality. So what are we talking about here? Ndala. Nnamdi Kanu for you to do this. Because obu ọbara unu gbuchisi na-adọpụta eketa. Okwu na-eme political solution. A na-eme political solution. Unu chọrọ ka imume bravado you are Okahome, Messiah Hamadike. You want to confuse your gullible followers or Noburomua. Because you can't do that where I am. Ihe a ibido with Ren or Mokri ga-akpụpụta gị okwu ezi more than ever before. Because your hands are not clean to start with. Aka ga adịrọ ọcha, iluru inyi in that aspect. I expect your legal team members to advise you accordingly as a client. But no. It appears to me that they are interested in money. They are interested in their legal fees. That is why they are advising you wrongly, apparently. This is a very, very wrong step that you have taken. And that is why I made the post I made. And some of these brainless, soulless idiots came and were writing all manner of things. I deliberately left that comment open, that comment section open. Can we imagine wickedness upon wickedness? Kedu no bikono? Kedu no. Kedu na Nnamdi now? What is he presenting himself like? You are on top of slaughtering Igbo sons and daughters in cold blood and in peacetime. Eputeba no claim name Messiah. What do you have what do you have another? What do you have sound between you and Nigerian government? You have sound awkward between you and Ndi Igbo. Unu busisi ụmụaka Igbo, ụmụ Igbo in cold blood. Ihe a bụ abomination, ihe a bụ alụ. And then, the so-called politicians, governors, House of Rep members, senators are protecting the perpetrators. So, it all means is bona all perpetrators kaunuma carry their victims. I have never seen a governor in the Southeast, a senator in the Southeast, House of Rep members, or even state House of Assembly members going on condolence visits to the families. I've never seen that. And then you are telling me that you are leaders. I don't know who you are leading. You made light of the people you are standing on their graves. You're standing on their grave. You're standing on the sufferings of the surviving families. When I call you, protecting them by not telling the truth first. So, like I said, here are the two layers. First of all, I gave Kubegodoku alumni and the men and Igbo. Kedu ihe unu mere maka ndị Nnamdi na ndị otu egwusisi families ha, their surviving family members? Kedu sọkọ unu nyere ha? Kedu support unu nyere ha? You just dismiss those people as just anụ ọhịa na nwere value at all. That's an abomination. You are acquiescing to the crime Nnamdi na ndị otu committee na Igbo. Abomination ha committee na Igbo. You are supporting Nnamdi. Nsogbu dị o. Mana, somebody like me will not keep quiet. That is why it is very important that now, as you people are doing all this, we'll be rewriting that. As you people are turning our values upside down, we will be calling you out because you're not sincere. Go and protect Nnamdi, bring him out. That's your business. But don't come and tell us that on worry or that Nandi neme ha na amaron de habu. That is hypocrisy of the highest order. And that is where you people, political leaders, community leaders, religious leaders in the Southeast, in Igbo land, no way fail, they pretend to be representing. If you people can see the truth and turn it upside down, I wonder the legacy you are leaving behind. I wonder the future you are building. I wonder how the future of Igbo nation will be if it is the crop of leaders like you, the crop of leaders with the same mindset like you that will be leading Igbo nation.